The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
McCann will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gun so far in this inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Ramirez will head for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Brett Saberhagen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ian Desmond.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. And
a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Next for the Tigers, Jose Iglesias, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Jose Iglesias.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
In now, Mikey Mata, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Buck Farmer answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Matt Carpenter. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A bullet to first base. And he is out on the tag. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mata has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Into the box now, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Fulmer hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan, you look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair, where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe because sometimes you look at this guy that's throwing in the upper 90s, big power stuff, having a tough time getting through the lineup. But then you have a soft tosser guy moving the ball up, down, in and out. More than one way to get through a lineup, and the guy that's the finesse guy, he is really making it work in this one.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. 1 hit and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Martinez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Brett Saberhagen, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dixon Machado digs in.
Leading off for
He's
Detroit,
0 for 1 thus far.
second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Victor Martinez. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And another foul ball. ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Joe Jimenez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.